Infernal Hot Gamers, and welcome to episode 7 of Good Old Fashioned Football with the 1960s Dallas Cowboys. Let's get right into it. Also, while you're here, please subscribe to Infernal Hot Gaming. I've gotten a new laptop, so I can be very much more improved with my videos and what I'm doing, and yeah, let's get into this episode. So we just won a big game off against the Cardinals, and we're now 4-1. It was 21-20, very close game, but we're looking very good right now. And our next game is against the Vikings, so I think we got a good one coming up next for us. Also, go and check out the Desmond Warden series, and this series you can check out the past episodes for Good Old Fashioned Football. And yeah, I think we're doing really well. Let's go to weekly strategy here. And then we're going to look at how our team is looking like. And I think my last episode was like 7 days ago, so I'll usually have the next episode in like a series, like the Desmond Warren series and this series, out in like a week and or maybe even less than a week. So that's what I've been doing for the episode series, like less than a week. But this one, it's about a week later. And yeah, so I hope I get better with my announcing and voiceovers as I keep on doing this. And I hope you all are enjoying this. And yeah, it's really fun doing Infernal Hot Gaming and making these videos. But let's see our team here, and we'll keep on moving forward, persevering and never giving up. And also, it's Easter coming up, so the day the Lord is risen, and yeah, just thanks be to God, thanks be to the Lord. And yeah, Easter is such a great day. We're an 88 overall right now, 88 offense, 88 defense. We're looking really good. I was looking at the Vikings, and they were also 88 across the board. Our offensive line is still looking really good. I know we did an offensive line trade earlier in the season, and we got Steve Largent from that trade. So, and our wide receiver room is literally like so good with Hayes and Largent here. We got Staubach, and then we drafted rookie quarterback Streeter, who will be a good future quarterback for us. Our running back room, stellar as always. We got Jim Brown, of course. On the defensive side, we have Lilly, Howley, Jordan, Houston, Jimenez, who's the rookie we drafted, I think in the second round, I believe. And then we have Outerly, and then we have Renfro, who's an amazing cornerback. But yeah, Lilly just 98 overall, and Andre 81 overall with an X Factor, which is pretty impressive. But we're looking really good. This is where our special teams and practice looks like. But I think Renfro, I think he's like a really great cornerback, and I think he can definitely win Defensive Player of the Year because he's such an amazing player. We'll see as time goes along, but remember, this is the 1960s pre-Super Bowl era, so I just want to remind you of that. But let's get into this next game. We're going to save up our staff points. Let's get into this game against the Vikings. They're also 88 overall, but we're playing at the Cowboys Stadium, America's team. And let's get like one of our old classic uniforms. Just gonna have the 1976 home classic uniform. It is 1960s though, so we're just trying to have the oldest classic uniform on. Well, let's go with those. Those look cool for the Vikings. And yeah, let's get into this game. They have Page on their team, so hopefully our offensive line can do well blocking, but Page is a great player, so.
It's week 6 of the 2025 season, and we'll see the Cowboys.
Roger Staubach.
He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week.
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna air it out. This is gonna be a good game here. We're gonna show them who the Cowboys is. After this game, I'm gonna sim some weeks and then see what will happen as we move along. And this is a 1960s roster in episode 1. I showed you the roster that I'm using for this 1960, and then for the draft classes I just have it automatic. So, but yeah, this is like one of the oldest like franchise roster like simulations you can do and play in Madden that has like a lot of like the players from back then, from that time, so pre-Super Bowl era, which is really cool. And it's 1961, folks. Let's get into this. Lots of Americans watching on their screen. Let's go, Thomas. That's what I like to see. Skirt! Woo! The juke out is insane there. That was a great return there by Thomas. And here comes out Roger Staubach. You know him. He's probably the richest player so far right now who has played the game. Tom Brady's up there. But Roger Staubach, he is the most richest who has played the game. I think so. But here we go. We get some good old-fashioned running here. Thomas. Ooh, outside. Ooh, that's a lot of yards there. We're about 5 minutes into this episode, so I'm not sure if you've seen your screen, but my screen says about that. That was a good run play there, though. Let's go with the drive wide corner, get this passing game going. I'm looking for Hayes on just a quick pass here. Bang. Get yards there. 2nd and 1. I mean, our team overall is just really good. We still have, like, good amount of money if we want to do free agency next year. We have a great team, of course, right now. Just trying to fit that in there, but that makes sense that the defender got that. It's 3rd and 1. We're going back to the good old-fashioned running game. Whew. Up to the 26 already. This is looking really good for us. Let's do another run play here, this time with Jim Brown. Okay, 2 yards right there, 2 yards. I mean, we got some tough opponents on the schedule. I mean, we were the world champions last year, so I think we're still the best team out there. Let's go, Hayes! Staubach to Hayes for the touchdown. I've seen so many documentaries about like Staubach and Hayes. That was a great touchdown right there. Teamwork makes the dream work. Connection right there. Let's go. Already going to be up by a touchdown here. That's right down the middle. We're looking good here. Also, I mean, for Inferno Hawk Gaming, our YouTube channel, we have like, I think it's like 75,000 or 70,000 views about around there. And we only have like 57 something subscribers, so please like subscribe. I keep on doing all these shorts videos, and I'm gonna put this video out and keep on doing all these videos, so just please subscribe, please like, please comment. It's free and it always helps out. But yeah, just thank you so much. And let's go on defense here, show them who we are. Pew! Bang! With the sack. That's what I'm talking about. I want to play some linebacker here. I've been improving at linebacker. Desmond Warren series this series, really helping me out, and also online play with my shorts videos. We're looking good here. It's gonna be 3rd and 14. I do all kinds of shorts videos, so. But I'm usually Madden, but I do all kinds of gaming videos, so. Got a quick pass there, but we got the boom there by Myers. And we just stuffed him there. The Dallas D, the blue and silver, blue, red, white, and blue. We're gonna try get some yards there. We're back on offense here. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first. This is the 2nd year with the Cowboys here. 22 kind of moved over there, but I think we can still fit in there. No, we cannot. I think it was like in the last episode, we had like a tough game against like the Eagles or something. So but it's just crazy. I'm doing the Eagles on the Desmond Warren series and Cowboys here on this series, and both teams are like rivals against each other. So I always like see them, but. Okay. That was risky there. No, it's 4th and 3. should be able to get this, hopefully. I'm going to go for it. They do immediately blitz. Wait, check down right there, Largent. Yep, first down, completion, move in the chains there. Oh, no, Hayes is injured.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Man, they're a pivotal player for us. Hope they recover quickly. Oh my goodness, like no one's open. Maybe we could outrun. Never mind. Yikes. I could have went the other way there. No, let's just go back to the good old-fashioned running game here.
This is Thomas.
Outrun. Oh, they got there. 3rd and 12. Ah. You know what? We're kind of in field goal range. Wait, he's wide open right there. Frazier. Let's go. Up to the 20. That's what I'm talking about. Our team's looking really good in the early stages of the season here. Remember, there was less games back then, but we're playing Madden right now, so. Woohoo! Oh my! I tried to hurdle there, and it was like a fumble there. That is okay. That's okay. We still have the ball. We still have the ball. Oh my goodness! He's wide open again out there. I'm just gonna call timeout. I'm just gonna try to get. Save more time in case you want to score more points. Man, they're doing this blitz on us. Oh, that could have been really not that pleasant. Let's just do the same play there. We don't want to waste any more timeouts. Timeouts. Change the call. They're gonna have to throw it away here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a new play. Strong. Let's try PA stay up. Man, they're covered there. Let's try flanker drive. Oh, maybe Largent? Yes, sir! Largent hanging on. Star back to Largent. We had star back to Hayes. Star back to Largent. And we're gonna be up 14-0 here. You know what? I'm gonna simulate from here, see what happens. Hopefully we come out with the win, but you know it's football, so you never know. We just have to have our hopes. Upstate is a play. Okay, they got a touchdown there. We had to punt. Got another touchdown. Man. Well, they got another touchdown. Yikes. Come on. Oh, 4th and 17. Got a field goal there. Ah, they come out with the win. I simulated from there. We're up 14-0, and then the Vikings, they just got it there, 24-21. That's rough. I mean, the Vikings are a good team, so. You know, I think we played well here. I mean, we were cooking with them, but it's just that Madden simulation. But we're gonna move on, rebound, come back. So we're gonna be 4-2 here, but you know that's okay. I'm gonna simulate some here. I think we played well overall, but that's crazy that through that Madden simulation that happened. Well, let's simulate to mid-season. And then I'll get back with y'all there. We'll see what happens here. Okay. Oh, mate. Oh, it's just one game? Okay. So we won against the Commanders there. So we lost to the Vikings, but we won against the Commanders there. Staubach got NFC Offensive Player of the Week here. That's pretty nice. We're going to do upgrade players, the managed staff, and then we're going to play this Giants game because, you know, we got to play those rivalry games. Got to show them who we are as a franchise, why we deserve to be the top team in the rivalry here. So the Vikings have won against us. Who else have won against us? Because we were the world champions last year. See the schedule. I think it was... Oh, it was the Bears. I think that was also a simulation game. But yeah, the Eagles, that was a tough one. Packers, that was also a pretty tough one. These all been like these scores have always been like close here. Cardinals, we barely won that one. It was like a NFC Championship rematch. And Jets, we won. Vikings, we lost. And then Commanders, we won. So now we have Giants here. And then the bye week's up next. And then we'll continue on with the season from there. And so there's also like, we're just saying like teams that aren't in the NFL yet or the AFL yet. Those are just like out of conference teams, like Buccaneers and other teams. Like Seahawks. Seahawks are my favorite team, but there's like out of conference teams because right now, 1961, there aren't as many teams and aren't as many games back then. But football is becoming really popular and is really popular back then. You know, we're gonna have. Let's go with these alternate classic. Actually, let's actually go with. Yeah, let's go with those alternate classic. That's pretty cool. You know what? They can go with their... Oh my. That is a very bright jersey. Now let's go with those jerseys for them. Wait, let me just see. Maybe... Wait. We had 1995 on. 1995. Yeah, the blue may be confusing. Wait, they have alternate classic 2. Oh, wait a second, but let's just do I want to keep those helmets. Not too worried about the jerseys here. Let's just do that so that it doesn't get confusing. But here we go. Let's get into this game against the Giants. This should be a fun one, a thrilling one. This is going to be a good game here. Staubach, they have upped their numbers a lot from that time. We're coming up against the Giants here. And we're showing why the Cowboys are America's team. First year as the Cowboys franchise, we won the World Championship for all of American football. And we're going to try to do that. We're going to try to also do that here this season. And we are pumped up for this game. NFL champions, world champions, and we're America's team. We're all going to try to repeat that this season here. We're coming in good here. Let's do this. America's team football right here. Let's go. Let's kick off here. Bang into the air. And here come out the Giants and their quarterback, Tittle and or Y.A. I think it's Y.A. Tittle, Y.A. Tittle. Not sure how you pronounce that, but they're a good quarterback. And here comes our Dynasty, America's team. Starting off with a good old-fashioned run player, and they got yards. But we brought the boom there. But they got a good amount of yards there, and they got first down. This guy play good rough and tough football here. Man, that run game is brutal. They're already up at a 39. I gotta lock in here. Oh, we got Jimenez out there. I'm gonna play as Jimenez here. Going in motion. It's a pass. Oh, they're running. Oh, yeah, Cole. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Getting the tackle there. Play linebacker here. Can they go in motion? Got another run here. Another run. Nah, you ain't going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Ooh, I hope they're okay. I think that was one of their good players there. No, you can't let him get the first down. Boom! 4th and inches. They're punting here? Oh, wow, at the 30-yard line they're punting. That's actually crazy. At the 30-yard line? Well, they got to our 10, but they didn't go for a field goal there. Here comes out Staubach in the Dallas O against the Giants D. Let's try to air it out here. See where we can get. Because Staubach got NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. And look how many fans we have. I mean, this is for sure America's team.
That stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times.
Ooh, to Richardson on the crossing route. Good yards there. Let's do drive corner here. Ooh, that was good D there. Let's do inside zone here. Good old fashioned muddy running here. Thomas, remember, won. We're championship MVP last year, so he's a really good player. Let's do another run here.
1st and 10. Right back to the fullback. And he'll take this forward.
3 yards, okay. I mean, or wait, that was Brown there. Yeah, that was Brown. Number 38. And Thomas had the previous run.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Ooh, that was like a double coverage. Oh my goodness. Intercepted off the tip. Yeah, that was me, that read. I should have read it better. Actually, that's okay. I mean, Brown, Thomas, really good players. But yeah, Thomas won championship MVP. That was about the other run I was talking about. We're back on defense here. Flew them across the air. Let's go, Pugh. Be a good football player. Got another passing play here. Quick pass. Oh, the ball's out! It's a fumble. We got it. That's what I'm talking about. Bring in the boom. Let's go. Let's do a handoff run to Brown here.
But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs
Okay,
to be
1 yard there. That was a good boom there. Great play there. Let's do bingo cross here. Oh, we just got sacked there. That's tough. That's okay. We rebound. I like these routes here. Can you hang on? Ooh, okay, it's gonna be 4th and 5. You know, we're gonna go for that. Maybe end of first quarter here soon. We're gonna keep on playing though. Let's do flood.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
Thomas wide open. We got the first down there. Okay, 0-0 game right now. I mean, rivalry game, so very heated here.
Unbalanced look here to the right side.
Oh yeah, tight TE attack. I just like this play so much.
Going up top.
Ooh, came back to hang on to it. We're up at the 2 now. No, we just gotta push it in. Good old-fashioned muddy running. They got a star player and an X-Factor player there. But you know what? We got good blockers. And Brown, great back, has run it in for the touchdown there. That is what I'm talking about. Jim Brown and the Cowboys. The touchdown there. We are cooking for sure with America's team. Tom Landry hooking up the Cowboys here. We're going to be back on defense here. Morrison has been running on us all game, but we've been playing good D here. Ooh, Our defensive line is just brutal. Whew. That's what I like to see from our defense. Man, oh, Morrison again. Man, they could run. Now let's do some man coverage here. Well, let's just blitz. I feel like they're gonna run it here again. No, they didn't run. It's a pass, but got the blitz in there. They decided to do play action. The blitz is good against play action, unless they throw the ball off quickly. It's gonna be 2nd and 19 here of that sack. Let's play linebacker here. Howie.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Boom! It's gonna be 3rd and 16.
Really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground,
Switch it up to Tampa 2 here. Why is this guy all the way over here? Oh, that's okay. Oh no, they got the first there. Our zone there. That's tough. That is tough. I'm gonna do something here. Edwards running around here. Ooh, I thought they were gonna go to the other person who had jumped in front. They got that quick pass out there. Just gotta stay disciplined here. Let's blitz here. They hung on to that and they got another first, up at our 34 now. I mean, the Giants in these episodes have always been hard to play against, so I think the Giants I think we're probably good back in the 1960s, but Packers, Browns, they were really good back in the 1960s, so we decided to go to them after I covered the other person. That was a booming hit there. Ooh, Carmichael, very good player.
Here in this first half. They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, defensive line bringing the boom. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's play good D here. Play good D. So I stop them here. They punted at the 30-yard line, so. Oh, we were covering there, and it's a sack. If they're gonna punt here, we're gonna save our timeouts. We still have a lot of time on the clock, so we'll probably kick it out of bounds. It's gonna be like 19-yard line. Was close to that. Back on offense here. Let's try to get a touchdown before the end of the half here. Largent, I see you. Let's see if you can get a good route in there. Okay. Okay, throwing it deep. I trust in you, Largent. Ooh, that's pass interference. That is so pass interference. Yep. We're at their 28 now from just one play. That's what I'm talking about. They're gonna try to blitz us here. Oh my goodness. We try to do a little hurdle there. But we're moving the ball here. Let's do Largent on this. Oh my. Yeah. We're trying to do that little like route there. You know, I want to try something here. I was gonna see if Largent can cook them here. I keep doing that. I keep trying to throw it up to them, but it's like, you know what? Let's do Largent on the slant. Oh my! We still got in there. No. Okay, 23 seconds. We got touchdown. You know what? Guess what button I pressed? I pressed triangle there. I'm gonna try to do a fake here. And it has worked! The Dallas special. Like the Philly special, but Dallas version, the Dallas special. But let's go. Fake field goal for the touchdown. You know what? We're gonna simulate from here. We're up 14-0 here, so hopefully we can maintain this time. The last time they just got it all there. We get to start the ball here, I think. Okay, we got 3 points there. And we were, like, I think before the 30-yard line. So I don't know why they were punting on the 30-yard line. But we're up 24-0 in this rivalry game. I guess it's not a rivalry, but... We let them to 0 points?
They get the victory.
Yo! We just crushed the Giants here. Oh my goodness, that's brutal.
Later in the season.
Sheesh. 24-0 in the NFC, in the NFL, I mean, East rivalry game. NFC, it's more modern because 1960s NFL, so NFL East. Just saying there. 24-0 division rivalry game. That is crazy. See, we rebounded 2 straight wins in a row going into the bye week. That is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're about halfway through this episode here. 31 minutes about on my screen. It says, I'm not sure if you can see on your screen, but we've been cooking here so far, and we've been making a lot of progress. Too Tall Jones and the upgrades here. He's gonna be a great player for us. And man, we are cooking. Let's advance the week here. Oh, it looks like our offense is 89 overall now. Oh yeah, offense 89 overall. Ooh, Steelers won a close game against the Browns. They're 6-1. We played them in the championship game last year. Won that one. It's like a pre-Super Bowl showdown match because 70s Super Bowl. You know, Steelers and Cowboys. This is pre-Super Bowl era time, so it was 2.26 million cap space because I think we spent on free agency, but we're still number 1 in the NFL East, as I should say, 1960s. And you got the Giants 5-3, and then the Commanders, who are a different named team at the time, 5-3. Us, number 162. Eagles are 3-4, but they're a really good team. So, as I know in the Desmond Warden series, let's just see the standings. So it looks like, yep, Steelers up there, and then us Cowboys, but we won against them the 1960 NFL Championship. League history here. This is just from then, but Bart Starr was MVP. Jonathan, well, that was like, well, they still have the current head coaches, but it would be the Cardinals coach from the 1960s, and then Ricky Bell on the Buccaneers and out conference team, which is a huge improvement for teams from out of conference. Dwayne Thomas, as you could see, Super Bowl MVP. We won that, and then we won the championship. Ed Rutkowski, I think that's how I pronounce it, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bills. Maxi Bahan, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Eagles. And then LOLB, Emil Karras, Defensive Player of the Year, Chargers. So that's what it looked like. We won by 10 points. World Championship game. Let's do weekly strategy. I think our team's looking really good, so we're just going to have our team be what we are right now. And we keep on improving, so I think our team looks really good. Our draft picks are a little slim. But, you know, we could always do trading for that when the time comes, when we're nearing the NFL draft and when free agency comes. So I think a lot of players may leave the super team here. We got 22 players. Only got 8.9 cap space, like Lily, who's huge, and Steve Largent. They're probably both going to leave the team. Hallie Green, Thomas Rich. Oh my goodness, this is going to be brutal for us. And Brown, yep, Jim Brown. He may go on to his movie actor career, as he's famous for doing that as well. We'll at least get Bill Gregory, but all these star players. But we may have a lot of cap space from that, and then we can always rebuild there. But we're going to do staff here, then we're going to move on from there. We're looking good here. And I think we have another shot at the championship here, and then next year after that, we may have to do some rebuilding, but we'll still have another shot as always, the championship there. But this is our year that we have another shot here to try to get back-to-back championships. We're going to simulate 2 weeks here, and then we're going to do the one against the Eagles. So we'll still have a winning record, but we're gonna see here. We're gonna simulate this one, then the next one against the Chiefs. So let's see what happens. And yeah, week 10 here. I think there's like 14 games in the season, maybe. We won 45-3. Hold up, I gotta see the score there. How did we do that? What? Oh my goodness, 14 in the first half, 14 in the second half, 10 in the third. Well, no, for 14 in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter, I mean. 28 points in the first half. And then 10 points in the third quarter, 7 in the fourth quarter. They got a field goal. That's brutal. 379 offensive yards gained. I mean, they still got a good number, but it looked like our defense cooked here. Wow, that is brutal. Oh my goodness, I gotta see defense. There's no... Oh, wait. Oh, yep, we got one interception there. And then Jimenez got an interception. Wait, no, we didn't get an interception there. No, it was a sack. Jimenez got an interception. So, yeah, Jimenez got an interception, but... Man, that was a big win there for us. We're going to simulate this next... Ooh, first we're going to do upgrade plays. So then we're going to simulate this next one against the Chiefs here. Okay, Bob Lilly, now a 99 overall player. Max, the most you can be here. Chiefs got a really good overall. We're going to try our best here. And it was 31-14. But you know what? They had a really good overall, and we won against the Commanders at least. We're still number 1 in the NFC East. Giants right there. Eagles 5-5, Commanders 5-5. We win this game, that'll be huge for us in our division here. And that's going to be a good one. Rivalry game against the Eagles here. Let's upgrade more players here. We have just been upgrading. Chiefs are looking like the team in the AFL here. Because they had like a 91 overall defense or something, so... Chiefs have really improved. If we make it to the World Championship game, it probably is them. We have an 89 overall defense, and we still have the 89 overall offense, making us an 89 overall now. Yeah, oh my goodness, our team has improved so much. Streeter's already 75 overall here. Yeah, he's going to be our future quarterback. I know Staubach's only 82 overall, but he's a really good quarterback for us. Lilly, 99. Jimenez is improving. Our whole team improving here. We are cooking. Let's get into this next game against the Eagles. I think we're looking really good here for this 1961 season. And yeah, second year with the Cowboys here as their franchise, as America's team. Tom Landry, Cowboys, just amazing team here. Yeah, let's get into this next game against the Eagles. 83 overall. Eagles versus the 89 overall Cowboys. And let's have, you know what? Let's have our current alternate classic. That's pre-fire. We'll have their current alternate classic. The Kelly Green there. Let's get into this next game. Here we go, 1961 football, 1960 football, and this is a Thanksgiving game here. I mean, huge for America here. We're probably the top 3 games here in the NFL here, playing in this Thanksgiving game here, being broadcast on live television. Thanksgiving football, so blessed to do this. Thanksgiving football, such memory times, and this is a tradition here in America. Thanksgiving football. You know, Thanksgiving football, the culture, the history, what it means to so many Americans. Thanksgiving football. Amazing football here. We're playing as the Cowboys here in a Thanksgiving game against our rivals, the Eagles. This game was a big game here for us. It is like our big game of the season here. Thanksgiving football game. get to this. Hopefully, we can celebrate winning and eating turkey after the turducken after this. Let's go. The ball's been kicked off on Thanksgiving Day. Dallas Cowboys versus the Eagles here. Let's go. Let's put legacy and memories here today as the great Dallas Cowboys come out here to play football, led by Roger Staubach. 2,155 yards on the season right now so far. Here we go. Thanksgiving Day football. Let's have good football here today. Noah, let's just throw this up there. Jim Brown with the catch! Big catch on the first offensive play in this Thanksgiving game. That's going to be remembered by so many Americans. And then he does the backflip celebration. Now let's run it here with Jim Brown. You know what? Great player. We played the Eagles earlier this season, a tough one, so we're cooking here so far. Let's do another handoff to Jim Brown. I mean, look at our wide receiver room. Largent, Allworth, Hayes, and we got Frazier out there. Tight end position, I think. Okay, 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line, 3rd and goal. We're going to do HB dive here and there and more like a passing formation. Hill trying to push it in there, but gets stopped. No, we just got to push it in there. We're going for just the push here. Staubach for the touchdown on a 4th and goal. That's going to be remembered by so many Americans by this game here on Thanksgiving Day. And we're already up 7-0 in this Thanksgiving Day rivalry game here. Well, let's go. I know the Eagles quarterback there. They look like Mac Jones because the roster fouled. They had to like move players, like rename players. So, but that is the 1960s Eagles quarterback. Because they have great return position here. They almost broke free there. We got the tackle there at the 36-yard line. Here come out the Eagles. Well, it's actually Taliaferro. So, because that's the roster foul. So it's actually Taliaferro. It's 1960s football here. So here we go. We're doing well here. Let's show them the Dallas D.
Consistency in taking care of the football would be a big part of Drake's career.
I mean Taliaferro's career here. Yeah, Drake May also a good quarterback. And that is 4 Bs here, not Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley though, is probably the best running back right now in the league, but intercept that. Ooh, could not switch to them in time, but you know we still got good tackle there. But good defense there. We are looking good here. Touchdown, extra point, and stop here. Some yards there on the return, and we are back on offense here. Here in this first quarter right now. Let's go with the, actually, you know what, let's go with the HB dive. Good old-fashioned running. We got Hills here. Ooh, that has gotten 1 yard there, but you know, let's do a passing play here. They tightened up their defense here. You know what? It's Largent. It's Largent! Oh, I thought they had that with the no gloves on, but gloves weren't really relevant that time here. Came much more later, but that gloves played a pivotal role, but incomplete there. Try another pass. Oh, I think, oh yeah. I usually see Ditka on the field, but he's injured. We just got stuff there. We're going to punt here because we don't want to risk it. Oh my, I did not get a good kick there. I did not, and they're already up at a 37 here for their next offensive drive here. Yeesh. Also take our punters. They go, ooh, big hit there. I think our punters like. I'm not sure. I think their overall is like, cause. Yeah, we may have to. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Team is very good. Man, they got that out there. Thomas with the big hit. They're at our 22 now. Just gotta stay disciplined and play good football here. Show them who the Dallas D is here, who the Dallas Cowboys are. That was a little early. Oh, but it went backwards there. It's gonna be 2nd and 13 here. Let's go. 82. There. We're 58, bringing the hammer there. Oh no, they got the runoff. You guys gonna be 3rd and 1 here. That's the end of the first quarter. The Eagles are moving up on the Cowboys here. We gotta play good defense here. This is tough right now. This is very tough. Wrap up. I think they got the first down there. Then there was a penalty flag there. Yeah, that was offsides. I think it was our cornerback. Yep. Yeah, I like moved a little bit up there, and they're up at the 8-yard line here. We gotta get a turnover or something. Got Jones here. Good old-fashioned, hard, muddy running there, and they're up at our 3 here. This is pretty brutal right here. Ooh, they just throw that away. What do I do here? Let's just do cover 3 sky here. You know what? Cover 2 invert. I don't really. Oh! Renfro just came up with a big play for us. I think they're going for a field goal here. Wow, we just stopped him. That could have been a touchdown there. That was big for us. That was big for us. It's gonna be 3-7 here right now. I mean, these low-scoring games so far, Eagles and Cowboys, are usually low-scoring. Both of our defense are just so good. We got field here. This is a 41. Let's go. Also, we're just imagining it's like the old kickoff, like we're in like old-time fashion, but yeah, doing well here. Staubach has room and blockers. They did not fumble there. 2 rushes, 20 yards. Well, this is 2 tight end attack here. They just keep moving on the inside. Yep, there we go. We just have all this room here. Then we can just keep on running it. Another first down. 1 play at a time, making gains. Okay, he's on the outside there, but we can still find a route here. If not, then Hill will be open. Okay, there we go. Frazier. Let's get yards here to the 2-yard line. Man, 3 plays and we're already knocking on our doorstep. We're just gonna run it here. Oh, they chose that hole, and we got a touchdown. Hill getting the touchdown there for us. The Cowboys are cooking here. We got the extra point there, and it's 14-3 right now. That is what I'm talking about. With so many Americans watching here on this Thanksgiving Day game, and that is a great kick right there. Let's go. 14-3 right now, 10-point lead. Like the great announcers have said. Let's show them who America's D is. Good tackle there by Adderley. Great play, 3 tackles there. Ooh, Renfro. Oh, they're such a good player. Such a pivotal player. I hope they recover fast. Hope they're all good. Man, Renfro's like one of our top corners. And I think safeties. Corners. Yeah, I was right the first time. And Adderley. Oh, that's harsh. Bro, he's such a good player. It's okay, it's okay. And they hung on to that. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. Not so good. We won't be for not like a huge injury. Hopefully just small, but they're up our 47 right now. Ah. Just gotta play good defense. I'm gonna play a linebacker here. They got the 3-yard gain here. I'm just like waiting to just swoop in and get the INT there. I was like out routes. No, I just bumped them there. Ah, and they got the first down there. Yeah, I just bumped them there. That was me. Man, I cannot sell this. Gotta cook here. Oh, and they're still staying up after these big hits. Man, the Eagles are a tough, gritty team. Ooh, sit down! That's what I'm talking about. McDonald? Huh. I also saw like a Japanese flag on like one of their helmets, but... and USA flags. And I also saw a Canadian flag, I think, on the helmets, but... they're on our 4-yard line here, almost nearing the end of the first half. Yeah, this is very rough. Ooh, off of the lineman. Oh, that was a close one. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Another pass. That's pick! Stay in the end zone, Let's go! We are good here at the goal line. We're good here in the red zone. Only allowed them to get 3 points to have a touchdown, and then no points with the interception there. We got 33 seconds before the half ending here. Try to make the most out of this here. Ooh, we are lucky that did not get picked. We are very lucky. No, that's okay. Let's do this, but let's send Largent. I'm just like a fly route. He's gonna go farther than that. That's a Largent catch. Off the defender! And that's a Largent touchdown! Ah! With the backflip Selly. That's what I'm talking about. And we get the extra point here. That's America football right there. America football. Woo! That is what I'm talking about.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again.
For the end of the half here, we're gonna go into halftime cooking here. They're probably just gonna run here. That was a great throw and catch. Let's actually go. That was amazing there by Staubach and Largent and the whole Dallas Cowboys team. Well, we had Lily there covering. Ooh, I just wanted to bring the broom. Ooh, they may try a Hail Mary here. Yeah, they're going to try a Hail Mary here. I mean, they're at like halfway field, so that makes sense. I tried to blitz there with a linebacker. Yep, Hail Mary. And that's picked. You know, let's try to run it out here. Wait, hold up. We may have something here. We may have something! Hold up. This is actually maybe cooking here. This may be cooking! Let's go! Another touchdown before the half. Less than 1 minute in the fourth quarter. And let's go! With that run back from the Hail Mary interception. We're going to be up here. Hopefully he makes extra point. Yep. 28-3 here in the halftime. This is looking like that Commanders game all over again through that simulation, which are named a different team. But let's go. We're going to choose a strategy here. Go to a fast running game, and then we're going to do defend short pass. See Largen with that catch there. It's probably going to be the last game here. 55 minutes about. I'm not sure if you're seeing your screen, but on my screen, but episode ending here around the 1 hour mark. But I'm just going to simulate the rest of this game here. Hopefully we can come out with a win. 35-6, 35-13, 35-21. More modest. Eagles got points, but we just cooked here. 28-3 into halftime. We've come out 35-21. Cowboys with the win here. I was hoping that wasn't like a Patriots Falcons Super Bowl, so we came out here, dominated. We just won this big rivalry game right here. That's a great way to finish off episode, I believe, 7. Good old-fashioned football with the Dallas Cowboys. We're looking really good. They were going to be, 8-3 on the season. Let's go. Cowboys cooking here. 1960s football. We are looking very good. Now let's do a staff upgrade here. And then we'll be ending the episode here shortly. Let's do Fountain of Youth. Let's do it for a quarterback. That is big for us. Big upgrade. Tom Landry. The fedora and business suit. Great fashion for head coach. I think all head coaches should be wearing a fedora and a business suit. But let's go. Big rivalry game win there on Thanksgiving Day. Gonna be remembered in so many Americans' hearts and memories. And let's go. Big win for us. We are winning. We're doing well. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember, subscribe to Infernal Hawk Gaming. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Always remember that God is good. Peace.